because really, in all honesty, I never imagined that I would be in this space, but I guess God had different plans and ultimately a greater plan. But
Mm-hmm.
as a kid, Lorraine was still the same person, talkative, outgoing, always in the center of something. I can remember in elementary school always getting in trouble because of my mouth. So I
Oh.
think that as a kid, I always had an advocacy heart, which did not always transition well for adults.
Mm-hmm.
But I can remember in elementary school, because of my mouth, I was invited to be a peer mediator. So I was a peer mediator then that transitioned into middle school. I can remember getting, at the end of the year, you always get like the superlatives, most likely to succeed,
Yep.
class best dress. In seventh grade at Parkway Middle School,
Mm-hmm.
I got a superlative for class attorney.
Oh, wow.
Right. So I think the advocacy heart and
Yeah.
serving people was always there. And I remember my mom was kind of like upset because the kids were like clapping. And
Mm-hmm.
we just had a really great like connection at Parkway Middle School. So we were always cheering for each other. But I can remember my Haitian lady
Mm-hmm.
being upset that that was the award that I got because again, I always got in trouble for my mouth. And
Mm-hmm.
so advocacy has definitely transitioned. So though I did not see myself in this space as being a real estate agent or even dipping into the development side of things, the advocacy still transitions into this day and age. So I thought I was going to become a lawyer. I attended Fort
Mm-hmm.
Lauderdale High School. I was a part of the pre-law magnet program. And that was the trajectory that I was on until I got to undergrad and I saw how much it was going to cost. And I
Mm-hmm.
said, ooh, financially, I don't know if I can front that. And
Mm-hmm.
so being in this space today as a real estate agent, I also have the privilege of sitting on the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, known as NARAB, the South Florida chapter. We have a foundation here and I serve as the president.
Okay.
And this organization fights for democracy in housing and has been around for over 78 years. I think this is our 78th year. And so advocacy has always been at the heartbed of who Lorraine was from a young girl, middle age, not middle age, but in my teens to now being a full adult. Advocacy has always shown itself. So in real estate, I am that agent that is going to advocate on the behalf of my clients